Russia's leader was reportedly informed by Kim Jong-un's regime that the rogue nation was preparing to a nuclear attack on the US. Putin then passed this information on to Washington, triggering Donald Trump to take a softer touch on North Korea, it is claimed. Kremlin officials have said they are unaware of such a letter, reports Russian media. North Korea had previously sent letters to their neighbors urging them to side with them in a war against the US. The revelations come as Putin meets with the US president today in Vietnam amid continuing fears of war on the Korean peninsula. Russia's chairwoman of the Federation Council Valentina Matvienko revealed last month she had received a letter from North Korea directly addressed to Putin. It is claimed by sources that this letter contained a direct warning of an imminent nuclear attack on the US. Tensions have been raging as the rogue state refuses to give up its quest of nuclear-capable ICBMs. Trump has eased on his war talk from earlier this year when he said the US could totally destroy North Korea and promised fire and fury. His tour of Asia, which has been dominated by the threat from Kim, saw him act significantly more statesmanlike than ever before. The US president urged North Korea to come to the table and hoped to God there would be no conflict in speech just 35 miles from the rogue state in Seoul. However, he did warn, this a very different administration than the United States has had in the past. Do not underestimate us. And do not try us. It is unclear if this apparent change in policy is linked to this alleged letter sent to the Russians. Putin has also addressed the North Korea crisis as he joined Trump at an economic summit in Asia. He called on the US and North Korea to come to the table and said his plan to resolve the crisis was backed by China. The Russian strongman said, first of all, halt the rhetoric, then halt all the manifestations of aggression from all the sides, and sitting down at the negotiating table eventually. Kim also responded to Trump's tour of Asia today, accusing the US of begging for war and describing it as a business trip.